Hello everybody! My name is Kenya K, and we're playing Wuthering Waves today. Hold on one second. I just realized something. Hold on. I gotta raise this up a bit. Hold on. I gotta like go through a couple of hoops because this is like too short or something. There we go. Oops. There we go. Is that visible? Is that visible? I brought the milk. Actually, that might be too far away. Let me move it closer. The Gryffindor, hello. Welcome back to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. I'm about to start playing. Actually, I've been wanting to continue playing this game for like a while now. For like about a week. How do I put this like higher? Maybe I just... Hold on. Maybe? Okay. So maybe if I just put this here, put that smaller, and then I just physically move myself higher. Okay. Maybe that works. There we go. I've brought the milk! It's fine, everyone! I brought the milk! That was too big. This is kind of difficult to do in real time. Okay, that looks like it's a good size. It looks like it's a good size. I brought the milk. Don't worry. Don't worry, daughter. I brought the milk. I actually kind of just broke down after like last week's stream. I was like, wait, why did I just randomly obtain a new song? This is a little weird. Okay, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Also, I don't know if these songs are copyrighted, but you know what? You know what? It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Anyways, yeah, we're doing main story things. I think this was like a part 2, right? I think there was a part 2 to this. I actually don't remember how, I don't remember how Wuwa, like, structures this, like, part 1 and part 2. I don't know if they release part 1 and part 2 at the same time, or if, like, you have to go and, do part 2, like, later. Or like, maybe, like, they release part 2 after, like, after a couple of weeks or something. I don't remember how it works. Anyways, I did change a couple of settings. Let me see. I did change a couple of graphics settings, but I think it's like, it should be too impacted. I put, like, volumetric lighting on, or, like, I put volumetric fog on. Maybe, like, just... Yeah, I'll just, like, put it on low. It's like... I'm noticing, like, a couple of frame stutters, but it's not super noticeable, I think. Okay, that looks good. Oh yeah, this lady! This lady was here, I forgot about her. Anyways, how's the audio? Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully the audio is fine. Okay, so I guess a couple of days have, like, passed already. Give me a second. Okay, that looks good. Is YouTube behind? YouTube looks like it's behind right now. You know what? It's fine. YouTube's been, like, glitching out a couple of times. Yeah, I'm here to visit the doctor, apparently. But let me know if you need the volume adjusted. I didn't really get that much of a chance to, like, test it out. Right, it's that's that orange twin-tailed lady. Uh-huh. So I wonder what she's about. Actually, you know what? I should probably just be leaving this in autoplay.
いいも悪いも嘘も誠もそう簡単に装えるものではない。ダーニャという友達の言った通り、たまには逃げることも大事さ。
Oh, we got like so many name drops here that I don't know who she. I mean, like Sigurika looks pretty cute, but I don't think I'll be ending up pulling for her because I'm like, I think I just have to save my pulls. Also, I don't think she fits on any of my teams.
どういたしまして。頑張りすぎないように気をつけてね。
She doesn't fit on any of my teams, and I'm currently trying to build the Imeth team.
シグリカ君はテストのことを考えると心配で夜も眠れなくなって。
Oh my gosh, she's just like me. I also do that. I also have severe anxiety.
ただの推測だよ。飴でもどうかな。甘いものは元気をくれるよ。
Oh, okay. Luke, if you're just giving out candy, can I take one? Please? I kind of actually need one from, you know, last week. I'm not okay.
シグリカ君が来たければいつでも待っているよ。
I guess his office is just like in the. Actually, where is this? I don't think this is the nurse's like place. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is just in there. Oh wait, okay, something's up with her. Okay, she knows something. If there's one thing that I've learned about Kuro games, they're really good at facial expressions. Actually, you know what? Let me say that what I want from like the story right now. It's really depressing, but I want Rover to just kind of like break down entirely. I want Rover to have an entire breakdown. It does sound depressing, but like, hear me out for a second. Like, I don't think Rover has reached a point where they have completely broken down yet. Like they're still holding on to like some shred of hope. I want that hope to be completely ripped away from Rover, so that Rover can like go even higher later in the story. Like you know, in like the Pixar formula or whatever, in like the 3-act story of like a beginning, middle, end, and we're like at the end of Act 2, there's usually like the lowest point a character can go. Like they basically fall down like the deepest ditch at the end of Act 2, right? And they do that to make Act 3 even better. So like they make characters fall down at the end of Act 2 in order to make them go even higher during Act 3. I want Rover to have an end of Act 2 moment. I don't think they've had that yet. Like, I don't think they've just completely broken it down and just started crying. I want that to happen, because I think it'll make what comes after it really, really good. So, hopefully they will do something like that, because I don't think Rover is broken yet. And I want to see Rover just completely broken so that they can come back even stronger.
別の話？何でもいい。とにかくリラックスしてほしいんだ。
Wait, are we getting therapy?
最近焦りすぎてないかい？感情が
No ways! Just getting therapy.
いつもの冷静さが欠けていることは自分でも気づいているだろ？
Maybe this is the breakdown moment.
さて、雨でも舐めるかい？
I'll take one, please. Thank you. I kind of need one. No Oh. Oh my god, the facial expressions are so good. Hold on, let me check the audio real quick. Okay, yeah, audio seems fine. The facial hold on. I'm not playing on Steam, so I can't actually like take a screenshot of this. Let me just use like the manual snipping tool. I wish I could just take screenshots really easy, right? Let me grab do. Let me just take a screenshot of this. This game, like, this facial expressions in this game are so good. There we go.
エイメスの件で焦っているのはわかる。君は昔からあの子を大事にしていたからね。でも、
Why is this so good?
自覚しているよりもずっと悪い。少しずつ進めていくべきだ。エクソストライダーが目を覚ます前に。
And so basically, like, I think what's happening, right, is that Rover is kind of on a one-tracked mind, like, is basically tunnel visioning on trying to save Ymith right now. And is basically just ignoring everything else. And then Luke is just saying, like, hey, calm down, we're not ready yet. Like, don't worry. You need to take this one step at a time. This game is so good. What the heck?
その通りだね。なら、エクソストライダーの話は置いておくとして。
And he just like went out of and Luke just went out of her like out of his way just to like just tell her that.
私がエイメスを信じた理由は辻褄が合ってたからだよ。それとなぜか親近感を感じたから。だけどリュークの言葉通り君子の交わりだとしたらそこまで深い関わりはなかったはず。
Actually, I actually really like how they did that, because like the previous times, like other characters gonna be like, oh hey, I know you in the past, and then Rover's like just like, okay, yeah, that's cool, I'm gonna trust you completely now. But actually, they're going in a different way about it this time. I actually really like that. That's really cool.
ストライダーゲートを開くことはラハイロイ全体にも影響を及ぼす。だから共にやる身としてあなたのことをもっと知りたい。
分かっているとも。どこかで自己紹介はするべきだと思っていたからね。知りたいことであれば何でも。
That's true. I don't know who he is.
あなたはブラックショアの協力者なの。
いや、個人情
Oh,
報
he
を
thought
残
about
すよ
that
う
for a
な場所
second.
で働くのは苦手でね。ただ、花持ちとは面識がある。
Work that leaves documented trails?
あまり信仰がなかったのに、あなたは信頼できる人だとエイメスは言っていた。それに、私とエイメスの関係性を知っていた。
She did say that, didn't she?
エイメス君は鋭い子だからね。君はできるだけ彼女を私に合わせないようにしていたとはいえ、察するところが。
She is very smart. She picked up literally everything from us, even the bad parts.
彼女は君とよく似ている。賢くて行動力にあふれ、苦痛に耐えられる。だけどね。
Actually, that does fit her up really well. Cause like, she's good at bearing burdens, but like she's too good. That's the issue, right? She's too good at it.
君がラハイロイから離れて以降、彼女は何度か私のところに来ていた。カウンセリングのためと言いつつも、君の情報を。
Okay, so he is like the school counselor in addition to like a doctor.
でも、あなたは何も教えなかった。
ああ、私がラハイロイに来たきっかけは君に頼まれたからだ。エイメス君に私のことを
So what did Luke do anyways?
面倒ごとに巻き込みたくなかったからだろう。それに気づいたエイメス君は二度と私のところに来なくなったわけだ。
Give me a second.
でも 悩み事があるなら相談してほしかったね。彼女も君と同じで、いつも一人。
Oh my gosh, she just learned that from us. She learned how to keep secrets from us. That's she just picked that up from, oh my god. Oh. Oh, this hits different. This is different now.
More 一つ聞きたいことがある。私に頼まれたと言ったよね。具体的には何を？
確かにそれは重要だ。でもここでは話せない。
Well, I guess that's what we're gonna be learning about.
コレクテ
Wait,
ィブは
is
多くの
someone
国
waiting
に
outside
支
the
え
door?
られている。勢力争いに加わる気はないけど、用務員の中にはスパイが何人もいるんだ。保健室も人目がある。まずは場所を移そう。
どこへ？
私についてきてもらえるかい？行こう、大忙しさん。
What did you just call me? What did he just call me? And then, so I guess the nurse just like...
ヘルセン先生、今度はどちらに？
More personal business. He's been busy.
ナナ、少し外すから任せたよ。代わりの当番の先生はもうすぐ来てくれるはずだ。
気をつけてください。傷を負った状態で放置してはいけませんよ。
安心して。今回は漂白者も一緒だから大丈夫さ。
Okay, so in that case, where are we going? And I'm wondering if Nana knows what we're up to. Okay, someone's definitely keeping an eye on us. Either me or Luke or both.
サンダーミール？
ああ、ここに自分の小部屋があるのさ。
Well, I guess we're on back on the bike. Hold on. Before I go on, I'm gonna actually swap to the Imyth team because I really want to use her. I think I need to actually change her weapon though. I think she's just using... Yeah, she's just using a training sword. I'll just swap to this. I don't think I've actually used her yet, so I wanna see what she can do. Ah, not the music! No! Not the Imyth music! So, his lab is just off over here in the corner. How does he normally get over here then? Like, you know, other than just a motorcycle that can travel on like water. Was this here this entire time and I just missed it?
ここは私に任せてもらうよ。時間は取らせない。
And like every time he goes to his lab, he just has to take these things out. Oh, he just flies. He just flies. Oh my, that's amazing. You don't need it. He's more Brant than Brant. Oh.
そのおかげで私の小部屋はリモートによる探査から守られているんだ。
いい立地だね。
Is he gonna... Oh, I don't actually need to follow him. Secret workspace. Where's this? Well, this place is pretty swanky. You've got a mysterious portal out right outside your door, though. You might want to get that looked at. Wait! I recognize... Why do I recognize this place? Was I here before? This looks a lot like that space where, like, we confronted Imyth right before she, like, time jumped. Also, someone's been feeding his jellyfish while he was gone, so that's good. Good news, Luke. Your jellyfish are not dead. Like, this place looks a lot like that place where Imeth was. At, like, the end of the first part. Hey, you, how you doing? Sacred room! Sorry, I had to do that.
ここなら先ほどの続きが話せそうだ。結論から話そう。君が私をラハイロイに呼んだ理由は、フラクトシデスの動きを監視するためさ。ウォーレンは君がラハイロイで出会った初めてのフラクトシデスのスパイだが、紛れ込んでいるのは彼だけではない。
Okay, so he's basically just a spy here for us, who just also happens to be like a licensed doctor or something.
コレクティブには様々な勢力が入り混じり、ある意味互いを牽制しているからこそ独立性を保ち、多くの国から人を集めてきた。極点に位置するこの場所は周辺に異なる勢力が存在しない。その上。
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's very science-based, but the science is based around, like, politics and stuff. And so we have, like, a bunch of different factions competing for whoever gets, like, the technology and stuff.
だが、これはフラクトシデスからしても同じ。
ヘリオスの事故も彼らの本当の狙いではないの。
そのうちの一つとでも言おうか。交流やリナシータでも戦う。
Not really. Can you remind me, please? Oh. Wait. So, wait. So, I knew that they're after the Theranodians all this time, but maybe they're after the Theranodian. Like instead of oh, we want all of the Chaos Emeralds. They want that Master Emerald. And getting the Chaos Emeralds is just like one step to getting the Master Emerald, if I'm understanding correctly.
そう。あれだけ特殊なものには当然彼らも目をつける。それにアレフ1は宇宙につながるかもしれない。
But that comes to question though, like, why do they want that? Because like, I don't think they're trying to get that for like power or something. It seems to me that they're trying to get it for like some kind of religious purpose. Or that could just be me because I've been playing like Renacida. Is just where I came from, and that's a very religious region. But yeah. So hold on. If they want Alpha 1, does that mean if they do get Alpha 1, does that mean they also get Imeth? So I'm wondering, maybe we have to, in some point of the story, we have to like work. Maybe we have to work with them in order to breach the Strider Gate because we need to like save Imeth. Or maybe we infiltrate them and see like if they've made any breakthroughs on getting to Alpha 1. Because we both essentially have the same goal.
君のことだ。自分の目で確かめたいだろ。あそこの机の方に移動しよう。
Okay, well, show me to your table. And back here. What is that? Ichor container? Wow, this thing has physics to it. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. You examine the transparent container, which appears to have some kind of liquid inside. There's a golden hue quietly contained inside. You realize it looks identical to the blood that flowed from Luke's hand during your fight in the... What? What? What is he? Does that mean he's not human? No, that's what makes him blonde. That's why he's so blonde. Special pharmaceutical substance developed for extremely rare diseases. However, its severe side effects make it intolerable for most, keeping it under ongoing research and validation. In its natural form, ichor is a volatile golden liquid that radiates intense heat at room temperature. Intense heat at room temperature? In rare cases, it can be controlled and stabilized into a solid form. Maybe his, like, residence ability is what, like, makes him able to handle the ichor.
父は当初希少疾患の薬として開発したんだけど別の期待も込めていたの
The
さ
drug of
進化薬
evolution.
という期待を
進化
Then,
確かにフラク
why
タシ
does
リスが興
Luke
味を
have
持ち
it?
そうだね
Like, specifically in
結
him?
果的に私はそれの共鳴者となっただから
Well, I guess that's why.
まあ私は運が良かっただけさ激痛の
Color?
襲われ
Oh, she.
色が
Okay, so he only sees in
患っただ
black
けで
and
済んだ
white.
からねほとんどの被験者は死んでしまったもっとも君に出会うまで私は
Hold on,
隠された
test
事情を
subjects.
知らず
So
にいたんだ
that brings into question if, like, they're like volunteers, or were they like forced to undergo tests? And
残りのものは私の書斎にある
where was he before that? And like, what kind of disease did he have? Wait, there's more to this room? Was okay, so he looks like he came from a rich family somewhere. I mean, he's very posh, so maybe he comes from Renacita. The picture of it is a child's drawing of a family rendered in simple, earnest lines. I mean, it's not a horrible drawing. A father and an older and younger brother. Each one is wearing a big, happy smile. Anything on the back? Words? On the back of the framed picture, a scribbled note reads, "Always happy, Ryan Harrison." It must have been drawn years ago, but the frame is actually preserved and shows little wear. Okay, so his younger brother.
弟とは血がつながっていないんだ
Oh,
二人とも父の養子だからね
maybe his dad developed the
父の本
ichor.
当の子供は希少疾患を患ってとっくの昔に死んでいるライは痛みが苦手だったけどあやせばおとなしくなってくれただから治療室で大人からもらった飴は全部ライにあげてい
So
たんだ
I think I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that his brother is probably not alive anymore. That seems par for the course for these types of
昔は
stories.
父の機嫌を取り望み通りの息子でいようと頑張っていたけど無駄だったねいつからか私も諦めてしまったしかし父がライにやろうとしたことはあまりに
Oh.
もひどかった
Oh, I see. So his dad was the one that made the tests. So I think what happened is like his dad, his adopted dad, was like so distraught over losing his children to a disease that he like just adopted these two and just performed the tests on them in some kind of vain attempt to like kind of save his children, even though that's no longer possible.
まあここから先はやめておこう要するに死んだ家族に対して後悔していた父は罪を重ねてしまったのさ君の暗示のおかげでその結末が悪質なものだと気づいた私は
His father's grave is
父の墓を掘り起こ
empty.
してみた
So maybe either his father is like
空っぽだったんだ
maybe what happened is that like the Fractus killed his dad's like original kids and then just blamed it on the disease. And then as a result, the dad would like do everything he could to like make the cure even though the cure doesn't actually do anything. But instead, he made the Ichor, and which is what the bad dudes wanted all along. And his grave is empty. Either his dad was like a bad guy, or his dad's still alive. Maybe his dad got like kidnapped by like the. Well, I mean, his dad isn't like all that good either. Damage report. You examine the burnt page. Many parts of it are illegible due to the burns. It appears to have been salvaged from a fire. Judging by the legible contents, it's a report. It mentions Leroy in Void Matter, which was originally destined for the New Federation. Oh, so this was supposed to go to New... I wonder if that's the next region we're going to. I mean, that is where Lene actually came from. I'm actually super curious on where Lene came from. I actually really like Lene. Lene is a really cool character. And she's not, like, only cool. She's, like, really adorable and also cool at the same time. At the bottom of the report, you find a signature, the Fractus's insignia. I do like Lene. It's like... Before Lene, all of the characters, they all just talk like they were from Star Wars, except for, like, Lupa. Lupa's, like, the only person that, like, talks like a normal person.
それを私が手にしたのは、ブブ物流の車が爆破されてからだった。燃えてしまう前に可能な限り読んだけど、それは。
So, he was there when the carrier got blown up or whatever. So, I wonder what he was doing there in the first place.
そう。ブブ物流の荷物に紛れ込ませてね。
You know, New Federation reminds me a lot of Gundam.
ネオユニオンのエリスになっていた。
I wonder if that's going to be a future character. There's a lot of lore in this chapter, and I actually really like it. I really like how there's so much lore here.
フラクトシデスは日髄に秘められた進化の可能性を知ってノビアル再生医療グループに介入したの。
A pharmaceutical corporation based in New Federation. Its core technology originates from the development of Ichor, a groundbreaking medical advancement shadowed by perpetual controversy.
介入どころの話ではないよ。そのまま入れ替わろうとしていた。フラクトシデスの組織長にはあったことがあるかい？
I don't remember. I don't remember who that is. I don't think I did that. I didn't finish 2.x.
もしかしてあなたの父親も
Hold on, let me actually like pin that first. Forgot to put that there. No spoilers, please. I haven't finished season 2 yet. Let me just pin that.
ああ、私の父も身分を取られたのさ。しかし、思い出してみても、いつ入れ替わったのかわからない。組織長にとって他人の生死なんて遊びに過ぎないんだろうね。あの嵐の日、埋葬する私を。
Wait, hold on. My father was just another face the Grand Architect borrowed. But looking back now, I can't recall the moment to real. Oh, okay. So his dad used to be like, maybe his dad that performed the tests and stuff wasn't actually his real dad, and that was like someone pretending to be him.
内心では笑みを浮かべていたかもしれない。なぜ私を選んだのか。その問いに対する答え。
Okay, I'm starting to get it now.
フラクトシデスを追う動機がある。憎しみという名の動機が。
憎しみ。それは今も抱いてるの？
もはや当たり前のものになってしまったけどね。旅を続けていけば、いずれ彼らの確信にも触れるだろう。だけど、 その前に共有しておきたい情報がある。ブラックショアの知り合いに話を聞く限り、君は
A couple. A couple.
3
Just
人
a
ほど
couple.
あった。クリストフォロにフローバー、そしてスカーよ。
I mean, Philova's dead. So.
組織長にも。
その名前には聞き覚えがある。フローバの本当のコードネームはヘカテ。クリストフォロはアラクノス。面白いな。
Arachnos?
なかなか
Does that mean I have to fight a spider? I don't want to fight a spider.
そこが重要になってくる。コードネームは彼らの行動スタイルや美学、望みなどを表しているんだ。実力のある共鳴者が目的もなく破壊行為を起こした場合、尻尾はつかみづらい。しかし、何かしらの特徴があれば痕跡を追いやすくなる。他の観察の情報もいろいろと掴んでいるから、合わせて共有しておこう。
Okay. I mean, I
改めて君に権限を。
I still don't really know what happened. Well, I don't know what happened to funny Renacida evil dude, and I'm a little hazy. It's just a tweet image. I'm a little hazy on what happened to Scar, because I think he got captured by like the season 1 police, but it hinted like he was going to escape somehow. Ah, of course there's a hidden door behind the bookcase, because why wouldn't it be? So like, what if you like need a book from like this bookcase? That'd be quite inconvenient. Where is this? Why does this look so familiar?
フラクトシデスは緊密な組織ではない。メンバーのほとんどが人工的な方法で体を改造した人ばかりだからね。
Explains why they're so weak. Actually, I don't think have I encountered
一般の
Praxis
アー
in
ティ
this
ファイタ
region?
ーの中から特別な創造性に富んだものを見つけたら、それは間違いなくヒュドラの仕業だ。ヒュドラはフラクトシデスで進化と改造に関する研究を担っている。いつも
Siren. Who is
セイレ
Siren?
ーンと共に行動しているはずさ。つまり誰かと出会ったらもう一人の存在にも気を配った方がいい。座敷わらし。この観察はあまり気に留めなくて大丈夫かな。活動エリアは基本的に足の原だけど、そこは大変な
I wonder if that's another region that we'll go to eventually. There's like a lot of name drops.
どこかで聞
I
いた
have
ことがあ
not.
るよう
I don't know where that is.
前に保健室で療養していた子、
Chisa.
チサ君と言ったかな。彼女がいたホナミ市は足の原の町の一つだ。
Wait, is Chisa the one that went with us to go look at the space station? The city that trapped her. Oh, Chisa. She's the resonator that I have. The city that trapped her, Honami, is part of. That feels like something that I shouldn't know right now. That feels like spoilers.
私が今から話す二人には警戒しておいた方がいい。
Okay. Overseer primarily operates in Ashinohara, a region that's been largely destroyed by Lament. Okay, so that's where we were before.
フラクト
Actually-
シデスは緊密な組織ではないと言ったけど、一枚岩とはいかない組織も何かを成し遂げるためにはお金が必要になる。資金がなければ何事も机上の空論で終わってしまうからね。先ほどのレポートを覚えているかい？いずれ君はネオユニオンに行くだろう。私が集めた手がかりによると、エリスのいるネオユニオンこそ重要なアジトの一つだ。
Okay, so... Okay. Okay, I'm starting to piece
ど
together
れ
what's
くらい
going on
重要
now.
なの？表舞台に直接出てきそう。
それはわからない。だけど、訪れた人が目もくらむような場所で 彼らは政府や支配者の中に紛れ込んでいるに違いない。しかもおそらくトップレベルの人物として。
Wait, I just
ネオ
so
ユニオンのおかげで
and we're essentially like, dang, we got busy. We were like parenting. We were trying to parent Imith all at the same time, dealing with all this stuff, and all at the same time just dealing with like school and stuff, like in the academy.
ちなみにスタートーチ学園もネオユニオンから巨額の投資を受け
Ew. Okay, so that's shifty. That's really
スペー
shifty.
ストレックコレクティブの
And
一番の出
the
資者
fact that actually, I wonder if we can talk to Linnae about this, because Linnae does come from New Federation.
エリス、覚えておく。もう一人の重要人物は組織長なの。
組織長の本当の名前は誰も知らない。いつも他人の身分を借りているからね。実在の人物だけではない。伝説に現れる概念や死者に対する思い出の場合もある。昔すれ違ったことがあってね。でも残念ながら正体に気づけずチャンスを逃してしまった。ただ炎の中からこのペンだけは持ち帰れた。表面に刻まれた文字はまだ読み取れないけど、これだけは証明できるよ。
Maybe the Grand Architect is also from our planet.
非常に長い間
So
この星に存
here's
在
the
して
thing, right? If the Grand Architect's been around for a long time, either it means that they have like the same power as the Sentinels and the Theorodians, or maybe they're another us. Don't tell me it's the other main protagonist that we didn't choose. Don't tell me that. Maybe it is that. I'm gonna flip out if it's actually the other protagonist that we didn't choose.
もっとも君にラハイロイまで呼ばれて調査を打ち切ったわけだ。ま、それなりの理由があったことは察するよ。
So that brings into question what that reason was. But my current theory is that maybe the other person, like the Grand Architect, is someone who is also from our planet.
その情報は全部一人で集めてきたの。
大体ね、途中でいろいろな助けも受けたけど。
フラクトシデスの組織長のものまで手に入れたなんてただの尾行じゃない。内部まで潜入したはず。
コツさえ知っていればさほど難しくはないからね。言っただろう。彼らは緊密な組織。
I mean, they do seem to be a bunch of renegades.
そうだとしてもフラクトシデスに気づかれている可能性はある。それだけ観察の情報を盗もうとしたら危険がつきまとう。リュウク、医者として自分の命をおろそかにしてしまっては人の命を救えないでしょう。
同じ話を二度もされるなんてね。
Okay, so it looks like we were pretty concerned about Luke even before.
また逃げられてしまったか。一か八か全力でかかれば足止めできる。とりあえず集めた情報をあの人に伝えよう。2年分だ。そろそろ整理しておかなくては。届いたようで安心したよ。2年分の情報を伝えずに死んだら死にきれないからね。
His personality did like a 180.
ラハイロイに行ってほしいのかい？その理由。
His personality did a whole like complete 180. Like first he was like, he didn't care about himself, but now he's caring about others. Or like he only cared about one thing. Now he's
ラ
caring
ハイ
about
ロイにも
others.
痕跡があるから見張っていてほしい。それにそろそろ休暇も必要でしょ。
まだ休んでいる場合では。
And we did all of this while taking care of Imith.
それとも休みは死んでからでいいっていうつもり？医者として自分の命をおろそかにしてしまっては人の命を救えないでしょ。これ以上深入りすれば彼らと同じになる。
随分と心に刺さる言葉を。
So something must have changed while he was in La Highroy.
リュウク、ラハイロイはいい場所だと思う。学生も親切で可愛いし。
And then so basically, oh, I just realized. So like
足を休めるのにちょうどいいね。
once we lost Imeth, he basically tried doing like he tried returning the favor. So like something changed him when he went to La Highroy, and he sensed that we were like on the same path that he was. So he was kind of like, hey, take it back, step back, we'll get her, don't worry. It's actually really cool how he just like returned that favor like that.
わかった。こっちに来るんだよ。
That's actually really cool. I like the writing a lot. The writing's improved so much.
だからこそこうしてのんびり毎日を過ごしている。
Ever
大丈夫
since.
さ。分かっているとも。
Wait, that's interesting. So he can see in black and white except for yellow. Or maybe it's the golden color.
フラクトシデスに関することはいい
What was
だ
that?
次はエクソストライダー計画について話そうか。
And now he's continuing to do that.
まずは表現でエイメスと何があったのか聞かせてもらえないかな。
I actually do think this is... I actually do think this is really good.
あの子が
It's like, the fact that Rober
道理で君の
actually
状態が
does
悪いわけだね。
kind of need therapy after that, and that like you get to play the therapy in the game, I think that's really good writing.
エイメスの気持ちも立場もわかる。彼女は自分なりに願いを叶えて、ラハイロイのために力を尽くした。その判断は尊重したい。だけど、彼女が選んだ運命に対して全力を尽くせていない。だから私はこの結末を受け入れる気もなければ諦めるつもりもない。
そうだと思ったよ。君はそう簡単に諦めるような人ではないからね。エクソストライダー計画。まずコレクティブがビアートルウーズで大きな巨木の根を見つけた。それをエクソストライダーがストライダーゲートを封印するための蓋であると判断したことから話そうか。封印の破損はストライダーゲートの外に隔絶された名式が再び一つになりつつあることを
Okay,
意味
so
してい
the
る。
giant tree
つまり
thing.
ラハイロイ。
So basically, the
ソラリ
giant
ス
tree
全体
thing
が
is
終末を迎えてしまう。
the giant tree thing in like the middle of the forest is like what's keeping like the giant evil monster dudes at like bay, if I'm understanding correctly.
しかし、それでも人々はゲートを開き、未知を探索しようとしている。そこで、敵格者という方法を取るようになった。外因性共鳴によってパワーを強め、エクソストライダーに名式を抑えさせるために。近頃、封印に対する名式の攻撃がますます頻繁になってきた。おそらく、
I really want to know how like Imeth just plays into this.
ドライブのコアが戻った今、エクソストライダーが蘇るまで気長に待とう。エイメス君を助ける方法はそれから考えても遅くはない。
I really hope Imeth comes back. I really like her. I want her to be in the story more.
昔の君は敵格者として学園で活動していた。ルシラ
Oh, we get to pilot the Gundam.
操縦できるよう取り計らってみよう。
連絡を待ってるよ、リュウク。
ああ、それよりフラクトシデスの動きに気をつけた方がいい。悪い予感がする。エクソストライダー計画を邪魔してくるはずだ。
Okay, well there's that. I guess we just investigate them now.
情報を共有したら、脅迫者はエクソストライダーの様子を見るために
And he's still thinking about us.
忙しくしていないと心が落ち着かないんだろうね。さてと。
Wait, are we just gonna be playing as Luke now?
リュウク先生、困りごとかしら。
何も困りごととは限らないだろ、ルシラ。
No, she's like, Luke, you never called me to chat. You don't have anything to chat about. Don't lie to me.
先生、その言葉はあまり信用できないわ。それで、一体何の用？
漂白者について話がしたい。
例のエイメスの件ね。表現の出来事は黙ってたのによくあなたに共有したもの。
He got underneath us. He pushed all of her buttons.
漂白者はそれをよく分かっている。だからこそ友人が困っていれば私も。
It does make sense that we'd be like kind of really closed
こ
after
の
that.
話は学園のためにもなる。
And he just pried us open.
少なくとも危険を未然に防ぐことができる。
分かったわ。それじゃあ聞かせてもらおうかしら。いつもの場所で会いましょう。
Well, I guess we're just playing as Luke now.
進む道がはっきりと見えた。
This dude, his head's spinning. Oh, my head is spinning. Okay, Tail, shut up.
先生、こんにちは。
Hey, go to sleep on
イソン
time.
君、久しぶりに会ったと思ったらどうしたのかい？論文を完成させないと正規の研究員には。保健室で話したときは成績優秀で研究員の教授に選ばれたって聞いたような。それだけ苦労しているんだね。でも体調を崩したせいで取り消されないように。
それはありえません。はってでも研究員の正規研究員の座につきます。
This guy, a model student.
たとえ死んだとしても生き返ってみせますから。
混乱してるみたいだね。チャンスがプレッシャーになっている。
Hold on, give me a second. I think my jug of milk is actually blocked in the subtitles. Let me actually like maybe put it over here. There we go. Is that better? That looks better. I'm not blocking the subtitles anymore.
エクソソームのように太陽に当たるだけで元気になれるわけでもないだろ。人間には当然不可能だ。
先生は僕の恩人です。きっと報いてみせます。
He's a real student. I also used to just pass out at the library all the time. When I was like still in college, I always just passed out in the library. I was that guy. I was that guy who just like stayed up late, not going to sleep because of like school stuff and also goofing off.
まだ健康診断に来ていない学生。
Hey, how you
ル
doing?
ークじゃないか。今日はどういう風の吹き回しで来たんだ？
Well, I'm here because of the
ちょっ
milk.
と相談がありまして。ここ数ヶ月研究員の仕事は忙しいですか？
まあまあだな。研究員たちのことはお前も分かってるだろ。時間通り健康診断に来てくれる人なんてほとんどいないからな。
Uh-huh.
となればこっちから出向くしかない。ここの当番が終わったら飲みに行かないか？
Was that Mornier's fault? I have a feeling that Mornier like made all the food worse.
これじゃ死にそうだ。
もちろんです。ちょうど偵察機のモデルも出来上がっていますし。
I have a feeling that like everyone just non-stop says that the food here just sucks.
そういうのが好きだな。
何かをばらしたり組み立てたりしているとストレスを発散できますからね。仕事の気分転換になりますよ。
じゃあ今度チャンスがあったら一緒にロガンのところに
Liberate the cannon? What? They're just taking his cannon.
そんで怒ったら組み立て直せばいい。
あ、先輩、心苦しいですしやめておきましょう。それにしても魚を取られて
These two have a history.
まだ根に持っているんですか？
They're like eternal rivals that steal each other's fish. Like non-stop. They have to get their fish. Actually, if all the animals here are like robots, I'm wondering if they have to like import everything.
座ってちょうだい、リュウク先生。
Now, there's probably like actual
漂
animal
白者
animals
さんも
somewhere.
一緒かと思ったけど、残念ね。
No, we sent her off to do a
漂白者は前に来ていたはずだ。それに今はコレクティブの面倒ごとに。
Okay, so okay, so I think this is twofold, right? So Luke sent us off to go check an exostrator. One, to get our mind off of Imeth, and two, because there's something that he doesn't want us to know about.
ええ、私はあなたが前に付き合ってた頑固じいさんと違うもの。体裁なんてどうだっていい。私にとって大事なものはスタート地学園だけよ。要点を話してもらえるかしら、リュウク先生。
Well, you see, hey, he's just telling her. We told him that in confidence.
暗く年ですね。わかったわ。
I mean, we didn't make him sign an NDA, so maybe that's our
エ
fault.
クソストライダーの操縦については、まあ漂白者さんが操縦できるのなら別に構わない。
I'm actually curious because,
研究
like,
員も用意をさせておきましょう。
they did say that Imeth is like the Academy's best synchronist, but they didn't mention us. So I'm wondering if we're more fitted to be a synchronist or if she is. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but it is something that I'm wondering about.
協力してくれそうな人に心当たりがあるわ。まずは彼女と話をしてみる。名式はラハイロイに生きるすべての人に関わる問題。お望み通り、取締役会の人たちは私が何とかしてあげるわ。そっちは漂白者さんと学園のことだけ考えてちょうだい。
協力に感謝しよう、ルシラ。学園長。今回の相談は思ったより早く済んだね。
I mean, she does look like she has someone like she does look like that. I mean, he does though.
雨でもどうだい？
He seems like someone who always has a hidden agenda.
遠慮するわ。学園中で飴を配ってるでしょ。
Everyone's just declining his What did he put in his candy?
それと
There's something he put in his candy, and now he's trying to hand it out to everyone.
人となりは分かってるわ。あれだけたくさんのスパイを掴んでくれたもの。学園の安全性は向上したし、面倒事がだいぶ減ったのよ。私としては、あなたが学園にとどまってラハイロイを守ってくれてることが予想外ね。
So something did definitely change him while he was here.
余計なお世話になっていなければいいんだけど。
おせっかいなのは否定しないけど、わきまえてるでしょ。何も文句はないわ。
友人に言われてね。ここは雪景色も綺麗だし、学生も親切で
Is that us? I'm assuming that was us.
のこのこやってきたのさ。でも言われたほど素晴らしい場所でもなかったかな。10人の用務員の中に別勢力のスパイが8人もいたわけで、学生たちは封鎖管理されているし、みんな宇宙に行く夢を見てばかり。それに
Roya, oh, they were dealing parts and smugglers? Okay, so the Roya, there's also stuff going on with the Roya as well.
でも知っている。学生たちは甘くはない。各国から選ばれてきたエリート揃いだ。私に分かるようなことはみんなも分かっているだろう。ただ、子供たちは理想を信じて疑わない。
Actually, that's a really interesting point here. I really like how multifaceted this place is.
今はここが好きになった。そうでしょ？
そう、学園長と同じようにね。
Actually, did President...
緊急連絡だ
Did she also come here from, like, somewhere else to, like... cleanse it or something?
先生保健室
Uh-oh.
侵入者がニボラさんが拉致されてしまいました相手は前に監禁されていたウォーレン
Nivara's the one that came with us to look at the space station, right?
はいただ修理には時間が必要でしょう
わかった。自分の修理を最優先事項にするんだ。それと学園の保安部門にも連絡してもらえるかな。彼らは出動するのに時間がかかるかもしれない。私が追いかけよう。ウォーレンが彼女を
I mean,
連れ
it's
て
a good... I guess it's a good thing that we sent Rover off to do her own stuff, because, like, I think she has enough to deal with right now.
二人は類表現のスカイアク方面に移動しています
前に漂白者と見つけたあの食店
That
の
one.
宇宙ステーション。すぐに向かおう。ウォーレンが逃げ出した。学生を拉致して表現の墜落物を目指している。
どうするの？
So, why her specifically, though?
今すぐ追いかける。ルシラ学園長には増援の手配と包囲を頼めるかな。二度と逃がしてはならない。学園の安全を守るために。
取り囲んだ上で、まずは自分が中に入ってウォーレンと対峙するつもり？
少し確認したいことがあってね。
That doesn't seem very good. He seems like someone who's always coming up with like theories and hypotheses. And the bad part is that he seems like someone who gets his hypotheses right. So the question is, why did he take that like specific student, other than the fact that like the whole like that Kuro doesn't have to make another student model or something? I guess we're over here.
ニボラ君。なぜこのタイミングで？
I guess we're just over here now. So, wait, maybe he took her because she knows something. But that must have meant that she like blabbed on this area to someone, because I don't think Luke said like what they were doing down here. He has a standard 5-star. So how does he know that she knows though? Because I don't think we leaked any information. I don't think Rover would have told anyone about
奥に
that.
進んだ。未探索のエリアに何か隠されているのか。
And there's also the fact that like Nivara, like before, oh wait, no, this is a regular enemy. There's also the fact that before Nivara said like, "Hey, you guys, come over here," and she was like talking to Rover and Imeth at the same time. So, like, I thought that was maybe just like, I don't know, a weird writing thing or like a localization error. But like after seeing how good the writing is in this game, maybe not. Maybe she actually can see Imeth. But more importantly, is there any loot that I can get here? No, I don't see any loot. There are no loots.
進む道がはっきりと見えた。
Wait, just got some guys over. Who are these?
前に学園から宇宙ステーションに来た研究員たちだ。二人は撃たれたようだけど、命に別状はない。もう一人は
There's researchers at the Academy Station here.
出血は止まった。今はウォーレンたちを追いかけよう。
This guy is the guy that just died, I think. Don't mind me, I'm just like going all over the place, getting loot. I know I have to do the story, but you know, getting loot is more important. Actually, I don't even think I need to get this anymore because I already did the quest to like get all the roadway stuff. Hey, yo, get out of here! I'm getting loot that I don't need. What the heck was that? Ooh, this guy plays smooth. He is so fluid. We can air dodge? We can just air dodge. That is so funny. Wait, that thing that we were traveling with Imyth, she was just like hacking the station. Oh yeah, that guy does definitely sound like part of the Fractus who got like stationed here, and he actually hates this place. Can I go up here? Is there anything up here? I don't really see anything up here, but I'll go check anyways. Looks like all the places are blocked up, and we don't have Imyth this time to try to get through this. Because we don't have Imyth! I'm like wondering just... Because I don't... He's not able to see Imyth, but surely he's able to just see all like the pictures of pixelated Imyth just all over the screens when she just like trolled everyone. Hup, hup, hup. Oh, I almost fell down. Ah! Luke! Well, I guess Luke died, and we never heard from him again. Up. The platforming. I'm good at 3D Mario, I swear. This is the data room. It looks all the same to me. Without, I mean, I was paying more attention to like a pink-haired digital ghost. Hey, you! We arrested you earlier. What are you doing over here? Who is he talking to? It's not Imyth. Hold on. If it's someone that's like in the space station, does that mean that they knew like Imyth was here? Hey, it's me. I'm up. I have a knife. I threw it at you. I'd like my knife back, please. So who was he talking to then? Either maybe the person who he's talking to is no longer here, or maybe he is here and he doesn't care, and he's like, maybe he's been here this entire time and just watched us like going around with Imyth. Okay, he can just control those things. Oh my gosh, he's a Pokemon trainer. Hey, it's fine. My Pokemon's better than yours. That... He's so smooth. This guy is so... Okay, I like how this guy plays. This is unfortunately I can't build him because I'm trying to build Imyth. Or I can't pull for him because I already pulled for Imyth and I need to wait until her team reruns. Well, she's still alive at least. Yeah, he's dead. He's over there. Don't worry, I killed him.
気絶してるから大丈夫。
And never mind, he's alive.
ニボラ君、体の具合はどうかな？
ニボラはもう平気です。
So her outfit suggests to me that maybe she's like a native Leroyan.
ちょっと痛みがすごい怖くって。
Okay, hold on. Something's not right
大丈夫。
here.
無理する必要はないよ。大きな刺激を受けたときは、
Something's not right here.
回復しやすくな
I
るよね。
don't... Because she's talking very unnaturally right now. It's like, oh, he struck me at the back of my neck. I'm so scared. Well, while normally she'd be like, help me get out of here. Please, and stuff, right? It's like, it's not... and the fact that's like, she knows what that pen is? Because like the camera just looked at their pen for... something's not right. She knows something.
はい。ちょっとだけ。
She's hyperfixated on that pen.
ゆっくり休んで。私はウォーレンの様子を見てくるよ。
Also, he just keeps that pen in his pocket.
さっき保健室のベッドで寝てたんです。それで目を覚ましたらウォーレンさんに銃口を頭に突きつけられて。すごく焦ってる様子でスカイアークについて聞いてきて、前に一度来たことがあるって言って案内するように命令されました。あっちの近くにいた隊員たちは。
She's not who she says she is.
一人は殺されていた。他の二人は無事だ。
She's not who she says she is.
それ以外よくわかりません。
Wait, was she the one that called Warren here in the first
彼の
place?
動機には見当がついた。ニボラ君はゆっくり休んで、あとは大人たちに任せればいい。
本当に。じゃあリュウコ先生はどうするんですか？
Who are you? Wait. Luke mentioned before that, like, someone replaced his dad. Did someone replace this girl? That means this...
私になり変わろうとする学生はいない。違うかい？
Wait! We saw her earlier!
組織長様。大人として一つ教えてあげよう。遊びとは双方の意思があって初めて成立するものさ。
What the heck is that? When did we get here? Okay, so she knows, like, she knew that we were like somewhere else. So there's definitely someone there's definitely someone tapping into like our communications or whatever. there's someone definitely listening in. Cause like, she knew that Rover was like trying to check on the Exostrider, right? Also, Rover never actually checked on the Exostrider. So I wonder if that girl was like always an imposter, or was that girl?
どうでもいい。ウォーレンは消えた。死人に口はない。
自らの失態で学園に捕まっておきながら、よくもラハイロイから出られると思ったものだ。
欲しかったものは手に入れた。今日のところはよしとしよう。
So either the Grand Architect killed this girl like sometime like in the middle of her being a student and just took over her, or there was no, or she didn't exist in the first place.
宇宙ステーションに来る途中で思ったのさ。ここまで早く動く理由は何なのかとね。
Maybe that's why he took the pen in the first place, because it was trying to be bait.
やはりそのペンを奪い返すためだったか。
ああ、大事にしていたが見つからないと思えばお前が持っていたとは。人に何かを奪われたのは初めての経験だ。おっと、聞き忘れるところだ。
I would like this information too.
一体いつから気づいていた？
教えてあげようか。前回宇宙ステーションに来た時。
Oh, so she was taking over like even back then.
君は完璧に見える演技をしていたよ、組織長。だけど
Wait, so
自分に理
Grand
解
Architect
できない
probably
ものを
isn't even
真似する
human.
ことは不可能だ。例えば本物の死とかね。不死という特性を持つ君にとっていかなる死も同じ形をしている。ただ前に偶然君の死に触れたことがあってね。
ほう、それで私に目をつけていたのか。思い出そうとしたが忘れてしまった。私の落ち度だ。謝罪しよう。私は遠く古い存在にしか興味がない。
Okay, so I'm pretty sure she's from the same planet we're from.
お前は素晴らしい。驚かされたな。
That's my theory right now, at least.
エルセン先生。長い時間の中で。
So what was she doing like Warren in the first place?
唯一の存在だ。お前がいなければ今回の遊びは退屈になっていた。褒美をやるとしよう。
Oh, that's why she said, "Hey, you guys, come over here." Back then, because she's able to see Imeth.
一つ目、控えの祝典が間もなく行われるだろう。賑やかな祭りに参加する可愛い学生の中にも。
Yeah, there's definitely someone who's like a mole. Because Two's been keeping an eye on us this entire time.
楽しみで仕方ない。
そんな情報を私たちに伝えるなんて、そのスパイにとって朗報とは言えないね。
だが楽しいとは思わないか？猫がネズミを捕まえる遊びだ。ネズミを演じる側が危機感を感じなければ必死で逃げ回ったりしないだろう。勝つためには自分を狩人として意識する必要がある。
Okay, this got really interesting.
その程度の駒に過ぎなかったという話だ。
一つ目は終わったけど、二つ目は
What is the next one, huh? Tell me, small child.
賢いお前なら察しているんじゃないか。ヘルセン先生よ。
I have so many questions.
スカイアークの探索楽しかったぞ。天空海を見た気分はどうだ、漂白者。ああ、故郷、愛しい我が家。
She's from the same planet we're from. She's definitely from the same planet we're from. Because, like, no one knows that information except for Imith, and I don't think Imith would have blabbed. And so the only way that she knows that we're from somewhere else is that she's from the same place.
これからも互いに楽しい時間を過ごせるよう祈っている。二人とはいずれ再会するだろう。過去も現在も未来も。
Can she time travel too? The way that she said that suggests that she's able to time travel too, but I don't think that's the case. Otherwise, the plot would be really weird. I mean, I don't think we're ready to do that right now, anyways.
まずは情報を探ろうと思ったのさ。君と一緒に父の墓を掘り出した頃から私は理解していた。痕跡を残さない不死者は探すのも捕まえる。
He wiretapped the pen. He tampered with the pen.
自由に行動しているように見えて、あれは一種の装いだ。彼女は気ままに振る舞っているが、楽しさを求めているだけではない。先ほどナナから連絡を受けて疑問に思ってね。ウォーレンも研究員なのに学生を拉致して墜落物を探索する必要はないはずだと。仮に人手が必要だとしても拉致という手段を取る意味はない。それにナナを完全には破壊せず連絡する時間まで与えた。ナナは問題があればまず私。
その後、すぐ私にも連絡したんだね。
Oh, so that happened in between. Okay, gotcha.
ずっと医療室で療養するよう言われたらしいけど、あれは監視が。
Wait, so like that girl was really close friends of Sigrika though. At least it looked like.
疑ってはいたが推測に過ぎなかった。不思議して千の顔を持つフラクトシデスの組織長に関する情報はいろいろと手に入れてきたよ。私の推測が間違いなければここにはもっと重要なものが。
I mean, she did just say that. She did just say that.
彼女は褒美なんて言葉を使わない。
We're gonna get some kind of like lore bomb over here again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, what do we got this time? And I'm wondering if the Grand Architect... Wait, was that Grand Architect like here before the lament happened? And when did the Grand Architect come to this planet? Was it before or after we came here? Or maybe they came here with us. That one dude that turned into like a boss drop? I remember him.
春季教授。
ああ、彼は講演中、当時プロジェクトに新しく参加したミエという学者について言及した。
I don't remember that part. You're gonna have to remind me.
その学者が話をする前に投影は中断された。実はさっきシステムで彼女の資料を見つけてね。その名前はあのペンに刻まれた文字と完全に一致している。
あの学者が フラクトシデスの組織長
Wait, the Grand... Okay, so maybe the Grand Architect isn't actually from from the same planet we are. Maybe they discovered that we're from a different planet, and they, like, wanted... And they got curious, and then wanted to go to our planet. Because they, wanted... Like, because they wanted to see, like, what lies beyond this planet. Did we know the Grand Architect back before we got amnesia? Maybe we knew the Grand Architect before we got amnesia, and the Grand Architect is the reason why we chose to get amnesia.
記録によると、あの学者が参加してから資金問題で行き詰まっていた天空海プロジェクトがすごい勢いで再開されたらしい。彼女の介入はプロジェクトに対する測定の判断すら揺らがせた。しかし、その人物の詳細な情報、例えば出身地や就職先、出身校などは一切わからない。
どうやらその人もフラクトシデスの組織長に身分を取られたみたい。
Well, maybe like the Grand Architect was like from this planet is like really old, and then like we encountered the Grand Architect, and then like they saw us as like a god or something, and then also wanted to become a god.
そうだろうね。自身の身分を絶えず変え続け、千の顔を持つ者。ソラリスに存在する時間が今も伸び続けているとは。宇宙ステーションに残された資料から考えて、ミエはスカイアークにいた頃から測定や天空海の研究に興味があったらしいね。それも彼女がスカイアークに入った理由の一つなのかもしれない。
宇宙、果てしない星々の向こうには何があるのかな。
Yeah, she does seem like she's a part of this planet.
あの映像、いや、説明する必要はない。君のことを知る人は少なければ少
So
ない。
she saw us falling from the sea as well.
ただ思うんだ。もしかしたら偶然などではないと。彼女の目的が君に関係しているとしたら、警戒を強めた方がいい。
私が遥か遠い地からソラリスに来た始まりの場所が天空海なのかもしれない。
I mean, we're able to survive the etheric sea because we came out of it at the beginning of the
天
game.
空海に興味を持っていた。それを通して彼女はもっと遠い場所へ行こうとしてるから。
Or maybe she did come from our planet
ええ、
and she wants to
そ
go
う
back.
するよ。彼女のことだからいずれ会うでしょう。
Maybe she was given the same mission as us, and then our planet was like, "Hey, we feel like you're not performing your duties on the mission, so we're cutting you off and we're sending someone else instead." And that's why we got sent here.
現れるたびに情報が手に入る。遊びが好きなら少なくともルールは守ってくれるはず。でなければすぐに退屈するだろうから。
その通りだね。それに前に私が言った通り、美学や望みは人の本性をさらけ出す。フラクトシデスがソラリスに設置したアジトは一つだけではない。彼らに興味や恨みを持つ者も私だけではない。組織長が水の中の月のようにつかみどころがない理由は、そもそも一個人として存在しない。
Oh, so she did kill that girl.
けれど、遥か宇宙のものに興味を持っているという手がかりがあれば、彼女の痕跡
So
を見
that
つけられ
girl
るは
that
ず。
she's like taken the face of is already dead.
それと、組織長が測定にも興味を示した以上、無臭で何か見つかるかもしれない。
ムッシュは測定と関係してるの？
Where is that? I don't remember.
噂レベルだけどね。測定の協力で建てられた町があるらしいよ。 手がかりがあってもおかし
The
くない。
name sounds familiar, but I don't think I've been there before.
そしてもしフラクトシデスの行動を阻止しようとするのなら
Okay, there's a lot of hints saying that New Federation is the next region. Maybe we can just ask Linnea about it later.
あそこは複雑すぎる。共鳴者に対する見方も定まっていない。ブラックショアという後ろ盾があるからといって迂闊に入ってしまうと君でも
I mean, I hope Linnea comes back in this story. It's like I do, as much as I like the story, like I do think the previous characters could stand to be in the later chapters more. Because like looking at it, like Linnea is now probably like Rover's pretty close friend, and then it's a little surprising that she just never noticed that just Rover just kind of like broke down there and didn't even like say anything. And she doesn't even know what happened.
ニボラ以外で組織長の痕跡は見つかった？
ああ、一つだけね。もっとも推測の域を出ないけど、エイメス君が失踪した件についてだけど、彼女は
That's right. She died from overclocking and then turned into a ghost, but we don't know why she turned into a ghost. She just randomly did.
あの事件以来、ある事象を学園は確認したんだ。ビアートルウーズの奥に
Someone caused her to sacrifice herself.
ただし、それは人為的なものなんだとか。
No way they just lore dropped that. Someone caused that fissure thing in the trailer thing to happen and caused her to sacrifice herself during that specific point of time, almost as if they knew Amith was compatible with the Exostrator. And so they essentially just caused her to die. So Amith's death wasn't an accident. Someone killed her. We're getting her back. We have to get her back. This got real personal really fast.
どこへ？
ちょっとした気晴らしさ。君は一人でいろいろと抱えすぎている。
Okay, that's where this ties into the story. Okay, I'm invested now. I'm invested now. This just got really personal.
わかった。
Oh my gosh, this is so good. The story is really good.
時々思うの。今までやってきたことは正しかったのか。
It's kind of weird that we're not wearing a lot of clothes though, but you know what, it's fine.
なぜ過去の私は記憶を消してしまったのか。記憶がなくなったせいで様々な主導権を失い、多くの人を置き去りにしてきた。あなたやエイメス、ブラックショアのみんな、そしてこの先で出会うかもしれない記憶にない仲間たち、周りの人たちを救済の計画に巻き込んでおきながら。
I really like Rover as a character now. They've written them so good.
エイメスを救えなかったら、彼女
The sad part is she can't even die. So she'll just be alone forever until the end of time.
たとえ記憶が残っていても、君と私たちの運命は異なっている。自分が長い時を生きられることを知っているだろう。何も起こらなかったとしても、
I don't think Amith will though. I think she'll. I don't think she can die.
死とは何か、別れとは何か、誰もが向き合わなければならない問題だ。ただ、君が答えを出すには、 人よりも長い時間がかかるだろう。
そうだね。
And I guess that's the main reason why Rover can't form
私たちはみんな
meaningful
行動で
relationships.
答えている。今の君は昔と何ら違いない。不屈の精神の持ち主で希望をもたらす。でなければ何年も離れていたのにわざわざそばには来なかった。もちろん救世主だからという理由だけではない。君が君らしくいるからさ。それに私たちは君のためだけに動いているわけでもないからね。ソラリスのためにみんなで一緒に理想を守りたいんだ。これは自分自身で選んだ道だよ。後ろめたく思う必要はない。人は失うことを受け入れてこそ未来へ歩んでいける。昔君から教わった言葉だ。結局父を殺した犯人は
So he hasn't moved on either.
ライも家族も守れなかった。
だけど彼もあなたも生きてる。
Oh, his brother is still
希望
alive.
は消えてない。それに全力を尽くしたんでしょ。
いつになったら目を覚ますんだろうか。
約束をしよう、リュウク。次の冬が来たら必ずまた会おう。あなたが目を覚ます頃に私は帰って
Are you sure you want to be making that promise,
どうか
Rover?
同じように。
Last time you made that promise, that type of promise, your daughter died.
そんな顔をしないでくれ。飴でも食べるかい？
Can
ず
we
っと
actually?
持ち歩いてるけど、その飴効果はあるの？
何に？
気分が良くなるって前に言っていたでしょ。
実はあまり効き目はないんだ。
We're not gonna
持ち
take
歩
it.
く癖が抜けなくてね。子供の時に飴を舐めていたのは解決できないことが多くて、甘いものでも口にして楽しい気分でいたかったからさ。ノビアル再生医療グループを継いでからもいろいろと難しい問題があって、その度に私は飴を舐めながら
Oh, he's been to the
面倒な
dentist
裁判
multiple
沙汰
times at this
を
point.
やっていたんだ。
Oh, the pharmaceutical corporation. Gotcha.
最後にグループを抜け一人でフラクトシデスを追い始めた時も飴を舐めていたね。けど仲間が一人また一人と目の前で死んでいったのに私は何もできなかった。だからどれだけ強かったとしても全てを完璧にはこなせないと思ってるよ。人生にはどこかで妥協が生まれるものさ。
I actually think this is a really good direction to take the story because I think like Rover actually really needed
それで
this.
も飴は手元に
Come on, at least just take the candy. Come on.
何かを失う無力感を味わう日がある一方、新たな出会いもあることを忘れないように。悲しみや憤りにとらわれてしまったら結果や成功にだけ固執してせっかくの喜びを忘れてしまう。
I hope this isn't like foreshadowing that we won't actually get Ameth back. I still like the story is going into the direction of which, like, oh, we have to move on, like, from people's deaths and stuff. But the thing is, though, she's still not dead. So I think there's still a chance. I really hope she comes back. I really hope that we get her back.
飴を舐める理由は自分を持ち続けるためさ。
その飴一つも
Yes, take one of his candies, please. Oh, it's the pink-colored one. Of course, it's the pink-colored one.
どんな味がするかい？
She doesn't like it.
リュウク、エイメスを救える確率は低いと思う。
そうだね。奇跡でも起きない限り厳しいだろう。でも君ならできる。
We gotta do it. It's not zero. The chance isn't zero.
飴ありがとう。
どう
I still don't think she likes that flavor though. She made a really weird face. Oh, that was shorter than I expected, but it wasn't bad actually. I actually really like that. Why are we stopping in front of this thing? That was really nice. And we get the saxophone again. I actually enjoyed that quite a bit, even though it was like really short. I did enjoy that. Okay, let me unlock this stuff. I got 2 things. Oh wait, no, I think I got all of these now. Do I get something if I unlock all of these? I don't know. But more importantly, we gotta pimp out our ride. I don't like that color. This one is better. I actually did a bunch of stuff off stream. I basically just wasn't able to like set the game down, so I did a bunch of stuff. I did a bunch of like the side quests and stuff. I completed the whole entire remaking the little Roy region, and I basically got like crap ton of like Koroks and a bunch of last word tape things. This game is just really good. I also really like the motorcycle. I find that I don't want to really fast travel anywhere anymore, because like just using the motorcycle is just so good. Part 2 of 3.1 is pretty good. I mean, of course it's not going to be as good as like the first part. Like that one is really difficult to top, but I did like how this kind of served as like kind of a counseling session for Rover. It didn't go super into the counseling session as much as I would like it to. Is like I think they could have like expanded on that a bit more, but I do like that they at least touched upon it. It is pretty neat. Which is like, it would have been weird, really weird for Rover to just be like, next patch Rover is like suddenly fine again. But I do really hope that they carry the fact that Rover is like really depressed like into future patches. Ooh. Wait. There we go. Because like I don't think like even though Rover like did get kind of a therapy session, I don't think it would make sense for Rover to be like completely fine right now. They'll just be like completely happy-go-lucky. Oh, everything's fine. We're gonna do things, and eventually like forget Imyth, or like not bring Imyth up. I think like in each, it doesn't have to be like at the forefront of each patch until we do see her again, but I would like it if Rover just had like Imyth at the back of their mind, like at all times, basically. There's somewhere in the back of the mind I really hope I would like Rover to like just continue just thinking about Imeth and just have everything like reflected off of that, because like I don't think Rover's not going to be fine until that happens. But I do like how what they did for this story, because like basically without that, I think what would have happened is like Rover would have just like only focused like just tunnel vision on Imeth and like nothing else, to the point of essentially collapsing, which I don't know if that would be like a better story, because like Rover just tunnel visioning on Imeth until like they collapse can also be a really good story point. Also, I could just fly now. I like how the motorcycle just fly, but that's actually also a really good storytelling point, which I don't think we're gonna get that anymore, because like maybe Kuro games are gonna be like, oh, we can have that because Rover, like, that's too emotional for the player character. But personally, I actually like it when Rover is really emotional, because like that emotion we got from Rover at the end of the first part of 3.1, I actually really like that. It kind of like I kind of actually like the character of like Rover as a character. I actually kind of like a little better than Imeth as a character. I suck at this. Although don't get me wrong, I really like both though. Just both are really good. How do I do this? I don't know what I'm doing! Like that? Okay, there we go. It was just something that's like just really cool. I wish... It's just something that I've been missing from just games where... with like self-insert protagonists. It's like I used to like them a lot more, but I actually don't like them that much anymore. So I'm actually really glad that they went in this direction with like Rover. Also, that gives the voice actors a chance to actually like flex their voice acting ability. Because like they got really, at least for the JP version, I'm not familiar with the English, Chinese or Korean ones, but they got like really good. They got really good voice actors for both the male and female Rovers. And then they can't do anything because Rover doesn't have any emotions before this patch. So now they can like finally flex their acting skills, which honestly good for them. They like, I really like hearing them talk. And I gotta do this again. Ugh, oh, I suck at this. Ugh. Okay. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Okay. What am I? How do I do this? I'm so bad at this. Okay, you know what? Let's just... I don't like these puzzles. My brain is stupid. What? Oh. I did it! I did the thing! I'm so smart! Oh, there's little sharky dudes here. Oh wait, no, I don't think those were actually enemies. Oops. Well, I just killed local wildlife, but you know what? It's fine. But yeah, it's just like stuff like this. I wish that... I've just been missing this. You know what, actually? I might actually just make this my main game. Like, because honestly, like, this entire 3.1 story patch, like, I've just been waiting for, like, Zenless to just do this forever. Like, Zenless, had a better start, and, like, the characters had more personalities. Like, the characters in... Like, main characters in Zenless aren't silent protagonists because they yap a lot. But in this case, I actually like Rover better than I like the main characters in Zenless. Also, clearly, Hoyo says that, oh, you know what, Zenless players, screw you. All the cutscene budget, they're going into Genshin. You get like 2 cutscenes per patch, and each cutscene is like 30 seconds. And I'm like, why? Why are you like this? Instead, we get like cutscenes where they yap endlessly. Like, the dialogue in Zenless is like so long. They just don't stop yapping. Actually, you know what? I don't know if, like, I don't know if anyone's interested in this, but I might actually, like, stream on the end of 2.x. I heard it was pretty good. I don't know if I'll do with that. I'll need to, like, find some time for it, but it's something that I'm not super opposed to. But another thing is just, like, if I don't go back to 2.x, I won't have this motorcycle anymore. And this motorcycle is so fun to use. Like, I don't even want to fast travel anywhere anymore, because that means that I won't get to use my motorcycle. I hope they bring back the motorcycle. I mean, it's understandable if they don't, because, like, they want to focus on, like, another gimmick. And, like, oh, yeah, this motorcycle is, exclusive to this region. Oh, but, like, when Lene graduates, are they gonna take away her motorcycle? That's her entire identity is revolved around her motorcycle. And also, like, paint. And, like, tagging things and being a delinquent. And then once she just graduates, she's just not gonna have her motorcycle. But yeah, I wish that, the previous characters, like, I want Lene and, like, Mornier, I'm fine if she's just, like, not that much in the story, because she does actually, like, have a job. She's a researcher on top of being a professor. What the heck was that? That was so weird. She's a researcher on top of being a professor. So it makes sense that she's not in this story as much, because she's, like, she has a job. She's probably busy with it. But Lene, who, like, takes every opportunity to just not be in class. It's a little weird that she's not in the story that much, like, right now. Especially since, like, I think, like, at this point, Rover is kind of her only friend. So you'd think that she'd be, like, talking to Rover, like, more often. But it's just something that she didn't do. It's like, right now, like, as far as I know, because it hasn't been mentioned in the story, it's like, Lene doesn't even know that Rover is kind of just, like, with depression right now. Like, Lene doesn't even know that Rover is depressed. What the heck is that bird? Okay, well, random bird. But Lene doesn't even know, like, Rover is depressed. Lene doesn't even know that, like, Rover has... Well, actually, you know what? Luke told Rover to, not tell anyone about it. But it'll be a little weird that Lene still doesn't know that Rover is kind of, like, freaking out. Because she'll at least, like, probably pick up on the fact that Rover is, like, not themselves right now. So why is the camera acting so weird? But it's a little weird that Lene just doesn't pick up on the fact that Rover is, like, really depressed right now. But it would make sense if she was, like, texts Rover's like, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. You okay? And then Rover's like, I'm fine. You don't need to worry about it. And then just kind of brushes her off or something. What the heck? What the heck are those guys? That's just something, like, that I've observed. That was the Exostrator. Did you see that? That was an Exostrator. It's majestic, bigger than we thought. Where's the Exostrator? Why so quiet? You're the one that never shuts up about them. I've dreamed of this moment so many times, seeing that huge, mysterious, unfathomably powerful presence. Oh, speaking of which, what is that? What is that, by the way? That thing over there. I don't think we can actually go there. Giant objects, giant silent object syndrome. Hold on, let me try actually going there. I don't think I can, but I can see it. Maybe we'll go there in like a future patch. But like, keeping with the next update, right? I understand that like, oh, we can't have every update be like, you physically cannot make you cry every single update. Whereas like, part of me is like, but I wanted the story to make me cry. It's so good, and like, if they don't do that, it's gonna be like really slow, and like, filler episodes, right? But the other part is like, oh, thank goodness we get a filler episode. I need another filler episode after that entire emotional roller coaster. And then the other part is like, oh, thank goodness we get a filler episode. That means I don't need a poll for the characters. I can save my polls. Thank goodness. That's just like my mentality about it right now, which is like, I mean, it's not necessarily a good or a bad thing, it's just there. Like, understandable. They can't, like, put an amazing patch every single time. Because that would... Like, if every patch was as good as this one, it would make the it would make it really exhausting. Speaking of which, I don't think I actually, like, battled with Imith yet. I don't know what Imith actually does. I know that she's, like, considered meta right now, but I never actually used her yet. Partially because I don't have her correct team. Take that, mysterious stranger. Gimme. I've actually just been like going around the overworld just trying to grab all the... I keep forgetting what it's called. Like, every game has a different word for like the pole gacha currency. I think... Yeah, this game... Okay, this game is Asteroids. I was about to say Polychrome. Okay. Maybe like this. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I'm so smart! I'm so talented at this game. I figured that out all by myself. And it only took 3,000 years. Actually, one gripe that I do have about like these little giant floating neck things is I kind of wish they were faster. You are technically traveling really fast, but I wish it was faster because like while you're up here, you don't really get to interact with anything. Okay, can I make it over to that mountain? That mountain sticks out too much. I'm calling it now. We can eventually go to that mountain in like a future patch or something. I do really like the look of this region. This region is very pretty. Well, I mean, it's part pretty and also extremely lonely, which is a really good... I like how lonely it feels, right? It's like the loneliness of space, the loneliness of like ice and like ice mountains. I think that fits really well. Exostrider Slaughter. Wait. We can go here? Can I see the Exostrider? Go up here. That's so cool. I thought that was the Exostrator. Oh, this place is so pretty. I don't think I've been here before. I've explored all over the place except for here. I thought these islands were like the edge of the map, but apparently not. Exostrator slumber site. Is that the Exostrator? Oh, it's so big. Is that the Exostrat? So like, in that core oops. What do you mean? I wanted to say hello to the Exostrator. So essentially, like, we took Imith's core and put it back into the Exostrator. So that's like technically where Imith lives, and she's just been here alone all this time. It's really sad. It's like, it just hits you, you know? Well, I kind of wish I could go closer to it though, but it's something that just hits you. And of course it plays that song. Ah! Of course while I'm talking about Imith, I just play that song. Or the radio, iHeart radio station just plays that song. Ugh. So this is just a slumber site. So we can't actually go here, but it's interesting that this is a location that is actually just named. Okay, well that... okay, hello Poppin. Hello load bias. So... if we can go there in the future, then, if we can go in the future, I hope we get to find out what that little, that spire thing over there is. Because, like, this does look like somewhere you can go. And... what is that giant spiral thing there? It's like, it doesn't look like we can go here. Is that? I mean, this... that's so cool! That's... hold on. I'm taking a picture. This is picture time. Oops. Let me just... this game is just, like, so pretty, you know? Like, the... more than just the prettiness, like, the environments are really cool. Can I go over here? I mean, it says that this is the Exostrator slumber site, but there's nothing really to do over here. Hold on. Can I... put down one of these? No, there's nothing over here. Can I go over to this section here? Oops. I wonder if I can go over to that section. It doesn't look like that's quite the end of the map yet. It's just, I don't know how to get up there. Other than, you know, like, Skyrim horsing my way up there. Maybe I can Skyrim horse my way up there. You know, I've just been, like, kind of listening to this song, this on repeat. It gets me. It's like, I have a feeling that, like, Wuwa players, when they just hear this song, just out of context, they're gonna be like, don't worry, my friend, I understand completely. I understand completely. No additional words are needed. I understand what you're trying to say. You and me, we have a connection. We have a connection. This is definitely somewhere you can go to. It's just you can't go to it right now. And it's just all covered in fog. And then basically what's gonna happen is like, in like a couple of patches, we're gonna be able to go here. And then people who are gonna be like, this was here this entire time, and I'm gonna be like, yep, this was here this entire time. You could go here. There's nothing here, but you can go here. I mean, it's interesting that there's this one, like, divot here. But yeah, it's really interesting that, like, even though there's nothing here, there's still all this, like, geometry here. There's, like, Sedge, 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 Sedge. No! I'm so close to the Exostrider. You know what? This is picture time. I mean, and the Exostrider's still, like, huge, but... It's still really cool how you can go here. Even though there's, like nothing here. Oh, that's super cool. And also really sad, because, like, I've just been, like, stuck here this entire time. You know? It's all the... Oh. She's doing it. It's just her idle animations are so good. I've never seen this. I've never seen this from any other character. Like, her idols are so... Hold on, does she have any other idol animations? Actually, no, you know what? Like, let me see her, like, her actual, like, moveset. Okay, she gets the little star thing and just puts it inside of her again. There's like, she looks so happy, but inside is like, but that's just a mask. Or she just, what is she just? What is this, a selfie? What is that? She just takes selfies? Well, I mean, like, and the thing, she just takes selfies, even though she knows that it's not gonna do anything, because it's like there's no point. Wait, is that just her, like, recoil animation? Just her taking the selfies? Oh my gosh, that's adorable. That's so cute. And also really sad, because her selfies can't be shared with anyone anyways. Also, what are those, like, I'm wondering what those little, like, robot things are. Like, those little, bits that come off of her. Because, like, I don't think that's part of a standard synchronist's outfit. Does that mean we'll get a synchronist's outfit in the future? Like, you know, one thing that, like, that gets me, I don't know why this gets me, but, like, the fact that she's not able to, like, change her clothes, right? Because, like, so she was originally in, her, like, school. And she just does that? Is this song from the trailer thing? Oh, that's so good. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, that's so good. It is super. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! I'm horrible at cheering. I apologize. I don't remember what I was saying. Okay, what does her other ones look like? Why are her animations so good? Why are these so good? And then the music stops as well. And the music just stops when she's singing. It's so good. Okay, her fourth basic attack and lag is okay, and then it just repeats back to combo 1. Hold on, let me... This is the photo mode, right? I think there's a photo. I want to take a picture here, like, next to the Exo Strider. Why is this so good? Why is this so good? Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. She's like, she's so pretty. What the heck? Like, I don't even mean this in like the normal like goon way. Like, I don't even. Oh my gosh, she just waves. Oh, that she's so pretty. I don't even mean this in like the goon, like the normal gooning way that I usually like use when I'm just like non-stop making fun of things. She's just unironically very pretty. I like this a lot, actually. This is really good. And it's also doesn't contain the actual lyrics, so you don't get copyrighted. Imith, you're so pretty! You're so... It's like, you know what? It was like... The first... They're gonna add skins. Like, they're gonna add skins to Imith that I'm going to probably get. But at the same time, I'm like, do I want to get them? Because she's already so pretty. Like, her default base skin is already so pretty. And then so, like, they add, like, I don't know, her school outfit, which is, like, very cool looking. But is not as pretty as this one. It's just all the base models are, like, all the base outfits are just already really pretty. I think it's kind of similar to, like, the other characters, like, Chang Li. In that, like, their alts are very pretty, but their base models are also very pretty. And I'm like, I don't really need to get this, because you're already so pretty. And then, like, watch, or they're gonna add, like, a swimsuit skin for Imith, and I'm gonna be like, I don't know how I feel about this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this entire story has just been, like, really good. I don't know if I'm gonna be, like, streaming the, 2.x. I might stream the end of 2.x. I haven't decided yet. Oh my gosh. Okay, but I think I'm gonna end it there for today. That was shorter than I would like it to be. I kind of wanted to just, like, lock in and do things, but I guess that's fine. Okay. Let's see. Zenless Zone 0 and Arc Knights are tied. No one played Azure Lane except for me. I have played Azure Lane. She's doing the thing again. Okay, Imith. She's so good. Is it the fact that she, like, rotates with your camera too? But unfortunately, she does not go over your UI. If she would have went over your UI, it would have been a lot funnier. But I think I'm just gonna end it there for today. So on Friday I should be playing more Digimon Story Time Stranger, and on Saturday I should be playing more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I believe it's Duelist Cup. But I'm gonna end it there for today. So if you've been watching for this long, I thank you for watching. I've been King Yaki. You've been beautiful, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. And she's doing the thing again. Okay, actually, there you go.